Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing out there? Hey, how are you? Let's see where you're at for me. Hello. How are you? Let's see where you're at for me. Okay. So, where are you at? I am trying to make sure that my camera is going towards me instead of the real camera, right? I want to make sure that you can see what I call the going in, right? So, hello, how's everybody doing out there? Hey, I see myself, and I think I'm on the right side. Yay! You can see it says love, amore. Yes, 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 loves. Because I love you all so much. I'm so happy to be here. There is so much going on today. Oh my goodness, I am missing my headband. For the love of everything that is lovely and pretty. There we go. Okay, now I feel better. How are you? Okay, so my hair is down because I just had it cut and colored and got all the, my lovely friend likes to call it, what did we call it? Prison roots are gone. I never have it down, but my hairdresser, my goodness, did she work on that hair? Oh my goodness, I can tell you. Ironing and coloring and doing every single strand that is not black, white. It used to be white. I mean, I had roots that were just, and today it kind of itches all over because, you know, all the chemicals they put on there to make you beautiful. But so, hey, look, I have my tea ready and we need to chit chat. Look at this gorgeous set that my beautiful friend in California, she's too busy traveling right now to talk to us, I'm sure. But I have my black ginger tea ready to go. Can you add me to next weekend's crop? Yes, Eve Young, absolutely. I just saw it come through on my other device. Okay, who's out there with me? Pamela Densmore, hello, good morning. I have 3 different devices going. They're called backups, okay? Just in case I lose you on one, I am hoping to find you on the other, okay? Because my laptop has been having issues. Look, right now it's spinning. So yes, here we are. Oh, how funny, you can see my little ears coming out of there. Okay, I have I don't know what to call it, PTSD from ear situations. So in my mother's family, brothers, I think, sisters, maybe the brothers. You know how sometimes we have very generous size ears? Well, I do not. I have itty bitty normal size ears. But my mother was afraid. Okay, so have we talked about my mother? My mother is sweet. I lost her a long time ago. But she was very afraid of me having the big ears. So as a child, I had to wear like headbands. Maybe that's where my headband fascination came. I had to wear headbands like to push my ears in. But by the time my younger sister came in, the situation, she wasn't afraid of that anymore. And she's blessed with beautiful boobies, but she has bigger ears also. I love you, Yoli, wherever you are, sweetheart. Well, she got all the boobies, so yes, she should also get the ears. I think that's only fair. So, my loves, what do you think? We have so much to talk about. Man, this tea is delicious. Maybe it's delicious because it's coming out of this gorgeous fancy cup, right? I'm waving hello. I love you. Okay, we're going to craft all day. I have so much going on, Pamela Densmore, that I think I should just stay in my little craft room all day and craft. And the rest of the world can just poof, whatever. Whatever is what we're going to call it. And yes, I'm still in my pajamas, but these are my love pajamas, okay? Because why not? I am wearing very proper undergarments for what do we call them? Unmentionables. Okay, so there's so much fun going on. Pamela Densmore and I were talking about, you know how we have files. Do any of you guys have the gorgeous files? Pamela Densmore, Pamela, has the file that has the 3 little metal clips inside. I don't know if I have any more of these. I have them in black Noir. And I want to say maybe one time they were on sale and I picked up more than just one set. I think I have 2 sets and they are $12. No, excuse me. There's 12 of them for, I don't know, a buck or 2 a piece. I'll look for the link and find it for you, sweethearts. But I was looking for them in Canton Bleu and I didn't find any. So I ordered it in the gorgeous pink color. But Pamela Densmore and I were talking about how I love to give you guys lots of info when you come to class, okay? So when you come to class with me next Saturday, that would be August the 23rd, we are going to be talking about everything Canton Bleu. And I think my instructions, I don't know, Pamela Densmore knows, is it, I'm just looking, 11 pages, Crafty friends, for one, I would say it's probably going to be, you think it's going to be like a 3-hour class? I think the, okay, so we're going to do a title page that is off the charts, gorgeous, okay, gorgeous. So the title page, and then we're going to do 3 cards that we're going to practice again. All of the techniques that we used for the title page, we're going to practice that in the, what do we lovely call it? The cards. Because I feel like when you learn a new technique, you should really practice how to do that technique. The more you practice that technique, the more you're going to use it for the future. You have to keep those little things stored up. But for us that don't remember our techniques, I write it down for you. I give you all of these step-by-step instructions. Like here it says, simple elegance border, base, cut luxury luster paper, 1 by 1.5. Adhere long along the outer edge of the page. And then I'll skip over to another piece, just random here. Supply list. This is your supply list. Now, what I like to say about the supply list is you can use whatever paper you want. And if you're a newbie and you love the Canton Bleu and you're fascinated with all of the Anna Griffin papers, but you're afraid of using them, then just use a solid of something. Like I say, use a solid blue family color because that will still work with any Canton Bleu. And when you feel confident enough to cut it, for me that took about 20 years, then you can you can then cut it and you'll have the blue that could be a background, that could be extra borders. Okay, so so we have Canton Bleu, we have luxury luster foil paper, we have embellies, we have light blue Avery bird. I mean, the die cutting machine, of course you need a die cutting machine. Wet glue pencils, optional, blah, 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 blah. So I am telling you, I give you step by step. And what I am warming you up for here is all of these fabulous creates that are coming up. You get to start learning how to take a class, because a lot of us, we haven't had the luxury of going to an actual in-person class, whether it's, you know, creating keepsakes or memory keepers or the beautiful Anna Griffin creates. So this is just teaching you how to take a class, how, you know, what to do with it. So first of all, that kind of stuff is the Canton Bleu. And then I want to tell you about these. Pamela and I were talking about, she has these gorgeous ones that have the 3 brads in them. I do not. I have just the plain file folder one. But what do we do with this? You know, if you put them in your papers, then they fall out. So what I did here, you see that? I turned my file folder into, and of course I put extra plastics. These are the page protectors. You don't have to use page protectors. You know, this is already protected in here, but I have tons of page protectors. I don't know if I must have bought 1,000 pallets of it. This tea is delicious. It's black ginger chai tea. Delicious. I'm sorry. I digress. Okay, so I must have bought pallets worth when Nick was in college, because I have a stack of page protectors. So I'm trying to use them. I use them for all different kind of things. It's amazing how you get creative. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I transformed this little simple one into this lovely file folder. Okay, so if you have any of these, this is what you need. Your paper, your typed up stuff, whatever you have that is ready. And then, ta-da! This is it. This is the key, loves. This is called a prong fascinator. So I bought the 3-inch ones, and I think they're about $10, and you get 50 of them. And they're called fascinators. Now, let me remind you, you need to make sure you get the fascinator prong that has the boy part and the girl part, because I thought they were so much cheaper, and I said, oh my God, I have to get this one. So it was only the girl part and not the boy part. Well, what am I going to do with that? So you have to make sure you get the one that is boy and girl, okay? And then I will make one for you. And then you put it in here. And then, of course, Martha had to go and do something cute to it. So I put a little piece of strip of pretty paper in it, just to hide the metal, right? Hide the metal. Okay, I'm going to make one of those, and you can use your hole puncher. I have this old-fashioned one. Do you guys remember that we used to kind of do this, and instead of the, what is the other thing called, the big pink thing? Crocodile. Okay, so I found this one because I've been cleaning my room, and I even found brads. Like, when was the last time you used a brad? I know for me it was the time when we did that corset. Okay, and then I want to talk about all of the pins that we are getting. What are we doing with all our membership pins? I don't know what you guys are doing with the membership pins. I am doing almost nothing with them. Okay, I am putting them on the wall. Let me put this away. Are you guys there with me? No? I have them on my lovely wall here. Let's see if we can get this out. Okay. I know it sounds like I'm falling apart, right? I'm just trying to take this off for you guys so you can see what I have here. This is kind of like a little metal doll frame dress form. I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. Do you see what I mean? I've had it for forever. It needs to get spray painted gold, but you can't even see it. So I have my little sash here from the patches, and then I'm starting to add the pins to this lovely stuff here. So that is what I'm doing with my pins, but I just don't think you can see them enough, right? So I wanted to test something out with that. Yes, and I just love, this is our Beauty Queen sash. I'll tell you where to get that also if you want to get this. Okay, so what I think I want to do with that is, when I was at Anna Griffin's in July at the studio, I got this as a gift. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes. Yes, and so I was thinking, as I let you guys put your little eyes on it, I was thinking, oh, you can't see the whole thing, I'm sorry. I'm trying to drink my tea and talk at the same time, it's not working. I was thinking, can we put the pins on here? Can we put the pins through here? Because it's plasticky canvas. So I think we could put the pins on our tote, because now this is kind of like a plasticky kind of canvas. So I wanted to test it out. And yes, of course, I got the big tote, the big cosmetic bag, because I love these things, okay? I'm a cosmetic bag ho-ho, okay? I have all of these kind of bags around my house. I use them for all kind of ridiculous stuff. Like if I go over there, I can show you, I actually use them, okay, for my crafting, not just, I will show you because I want to prove to you that it's worthy. Here's the other one, okay? These are worthy of purchase. I know that they're expensive, okay? They're not like a super considered price when you are thinking about buying all the other stuff that we have. Am I gone? Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Okay, so I use these all the time for all my little lovely crafts, and I know exactly what's in them. This is my printer, my little baby printer stuff, okay? And then in the other one, which is Phoebe, I know I have, it's way heavier, and it's the paper stuff that comes with it. So I use these things. I use them for all of my lovely stuff. Very nice, strong zipper. It has been manufactured very well. I am in love with them. I love the size. The size is so nice. So my idea is to put our stuff on these pins. So I thought maybe we can do it on the little tote bag, okay? So we have a lot of stuff to talk about, and then you guys can tell me. And I thought we could put our pins on there. Like these are my Create and my other pins, right? Because I think then when I go to a crop, I could take my pins with me. And won't they be cute? I think so. I think they would be fun. Now, I think that ideally I would love to have a tote that you can really see my pins on. But can we request like an Anna Griffin color, like creamy and gold? Anna, are you there? Hello, good morning. Okay, yes, this is a long video. Should I talk about that? Yes, it's only 15 minutes. Okay, so yes, here, isn't that fun? Oh, and yes, of course I got the bow. The bow is just gorgeous. Maybe it needs a big bow. Anyway, I think we should practice looking to see if we can put that on there. I think it would be really fun to have all the pins. Now, I don't know if you can do the patches on here, but maybe you can do the pins on these little strips. I don't know if I'd like that. Then you can see it. Anyway, idea. That's the idea, okay? To see if I can do that. I would love to figure that out. Okay, so let's move on to the file folder, so you guys can see that we're going to work on the file folder. And I still have all of my 500 Amazon returns, because you know I'm redoing the guest room, and so I have been. This tea is delicious. Chai tea. It's you know I'm gonna. Oh yes, and you know you have to stir it with a little golden spoon. Because I wasn't born with a silver spoon, but I found a golden spoon as fast as I could. Yes, and this one happens to be, did you guys ever collect them? This one says Glacier Express. I used to get them for my mom because I thought she would appreciate that. And then, of course, when I lost my mom, I kept my spoons. Okay, so let's move to these lovely folders. I just want to do one so that you guys see how it works. Give me a tiny little second here to reset. I have 5 more pouches in my bag carts. Aren't they fabulous, Pamela Densmore? Aren't they just fabulous? Don't they work for everything? I think they work for everything. And then, of course, you know the fabulous pouches that our sweet friend Donna makes for us, okay? Donna makes us, when we go to the crop at homes in person at the retreat house, she makes us these as gifts. She tries to find fabric that goes with the plan of the retreat, and look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Yes. Very talented lady, very talented. Hello, Donna, where are you, my love? Okay, so let me move this down to the bottom, and I'm hoping that I won't be upside down for too long. Let's look. Let's look. Okay. We're going to do this one. Put that one right back in there. I am so loving this class. It is going to be so much fun. Next Saturday, if you are around, We are going to make a title page, 3 cards, and we're gonna have enough leftovers for like 4 borders. And then we are going to have a bonus class. We're gonna work on, okay, so we're gonna do title page and then page 2, because title page is page 1. Page 2, 3, and 4 are going to have borders when you get done with them. Hey Sissy, how are you, sweetheart? Okay, so let me show you how this works. You need one of these little prongy things, right? You might have them all of different sizes. I don't like touching this metal. This metal bothers me. It's kind of like the what is it called? The chalk irritation kind of sound. But this is what works for me. Now, I think you can also use Plano brads, right? You don't have to use these. So here is my page protector, and I put it right in this spot. I use my white cute pin that Shirion told me about. This is the Artistero. It's in my link on Amazon. Right there. And I love them. They are nice and white and strong, and you don't have to press hard. You don't have to do anything to it. Am I upside down? Yes, I am. Okay, hold on. Let's move it around. Right there. Okay. We won't be upside down for long. Ooh, it gets hot. Okay, I haven't pinned my hair up because my poor little lovely lady worked so hard on trying to straighten my hair that I was trying to respect her time and not pin it up yet. But it is going up probably before the end of the day. Okay, so right here's where the little hole is at, and I get the biggest one, and you kind of hold this there, and you kind of press. Isn't that how we did it before? I think you can also do a hammer, but pressing works. And I can hear it kind of going through the paper. You see that? Okay. And there are paper crocodile tools. Those little pink. I think there's also blue ones. I'm just going old school for you guys, okay? Because I've been finding stuff while I've been cleaning out my room that I haven't used in forever. And I'm like, why do we still have this? Because this one can make a hole anywhere on your paper. The crocodile still has the restriction of, it still has the restriction of the size, like 2-3 inches or something. So now we make our little holes, and you're gonna put this little prong through the back, okay? And you put all of your page protectors in here, or your papers, or whatever, okay? And there you go. And my Amazon link is in the description to find this lovely stuff. And I'm going to press in and press in. Okay. And then what I did for the little blue strip, the little paper strip. Okay. Right here, let's see what size that is, so I can tell you. Well, it's going to be 12 inches for sure, but I did a 1/4 inch strip, and it is 9 and 0.75. Okay, and very easy. I didn't even put glue in it. I just like things to look pretty, and I don't really care for this metal piece. So I put it through the 2 little belt loops. Okay, run your little piece of strip through here. 1/4 strip, that's all you need. Let's see who's out there with me. Let me look while I'm doing this. And then you'll have this little piece at the end that I did a cute little, what do we have here? I want to do the class on Saturday. Sweetheart, on my Facebook page, there is, what do we call it? there is a link for you to do PayPal. It's $20, and there's a link for Zoom, and you do both. Facebook Messenger me, and I can get you all set up, sissy, sweetheart. Okay, and now you kind of put these little things in, and then you close it, and then the little tails back here, all you have to do is bring them over, and I didn't even do anything special to them. Let me tell you, I just got some new washi tape that is nice and soft and easy to use, and I put a little tiny bit of washi tape on it to hold it. And I think next time I have any of these gorgeous little strips, I can use them. Like, we can make them in all different colors. You know, we made strips like crazy for the last floral anthology class, which I'm hoping I will get to sometime today. I really want to finish that up. So I will see you again later, big possibilities, because I'm home and I want to play just like Pamela. Okay, so there's our little class. And now, you know, this is perfect for your create classes, for your lovely crop at home classes. All of your ideas can go in here, and then they don't fall out. Okay, they're going to stay in here. So I really, really like that. Oh, goody. A link. Thanks. Beth Murphy, I've got you set up. I will send it to you, sweetheart. Okay. Hey, Angela, how is that? Class sounds so much fun. Oh, it's going to be fun. I am telling you, it is so gorgeous. The girls have already seen it because I've already sent out all, let's see, what did we end up with? 4 YouTube instructional videos. And yes, I do have accidentally 2 seashells. Nobody hate on me. It was an accident. So yeah. Okay, so here. Look how gorgeous this would be. Let me take both of these off. Let's try it. I'm scared. Oh, that sounds good. And if you pull it back out. Oh, it doesn't make a hole. Okay, I'm happy with that, because I was afraid if I ever had to take it out, right? Okay, there goes the next one. You put pages, individual pockets for your flower stickers in your collection. Hey, Donna, how are you? Look at that. And then you bring it around to the inside. Oh, the inside is lined just beautifully with a gorgeous print on the inside. And then you push these in. I know that you can get little tabs here, like the professionals, like the Disney people that have them. But look at how pretty that is. I'm liking that. I am. Now let's find my big bag, because that's where I want to put mine. Let's see. Let's go find my big bag. It's right here on the floor. And I am looking for a big bag insert. I know they have them on Amazon. As soon as I find the right size appropriate for my stuff, I will put the link and let you guys know. Because I'm looking for one that keeps your stuff inside organized. Yes, and I have an issue. I don't want to take this apart, but I guess I can cut it. I know. I love everything with cute little tags on it, and it takes me a while to take all the prices off things because I like new stuff. Okay, look at that bow. Is that not gorgeous? And you guys, this is like a keychain. This is like gorgeous. Okay, it is not like the picture in, I don't know, does everybody have one like this, or was I the only lucky one? Because did you guys get the little charm? Dale, hello, how are you? Oh my God, putting it on your beach bag, that would be gorgeous. Okay, did you see how this works? It clicks in. So worth the money here. Okay, that's all I'm going to tell you. Look at how gorgeous this is. Mines are like that too. Oh, thank you so much. I was thinking that this was like a prototype, and I was like going, ooh. I don't like to show things that you cannot get because I feel like you should be able to also to get it. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, just like this. I see a little pocket there for our phone or something, and press in Oh, that is so cute. Press in. Be careful, don't pokey your fingers, okay? Super high quality, all of these new bags, right? I just love them. I'm trying to decide what's the next color I want. I really love the Francesca. Pamela Densmore, tell me what colors you got, because I might have to go and get more. Well, you know I'm going to get more. Why should I even say I'm going to? I just haven't decided what colors to get. I'm sorry, I'm trying to show you, but I can't hold everything out of the way. Okay, right there. So I think I need to get the Francesca collection because Eve has one, and I'll have FOMO if Eve is running around the house and I don't have one, right? Look at how pretty that goes. Yes. My laptop is doing weird stuff lately. And look at how gorgeous and big these are, right? Look at this. I think this matches really good, the creamy and the greens. And I think our next shopping day is Monday. Is it Monday? I think it is. Let me see who all is here with me. Hello, Beth Murphy. How are you, my Long Island queen? Your hair is down. Yes, Candy, because the poor lady had to suffer and iron it out yesterday. So I am respecting her time, and I just saw it. Respecting her time, so I didn't want to pin it up. Yes, she did the color, 500 different colors, and you know, trying to make me look like I'm not 500 years old. I just am not ready. I appreciate the gray hair. I so love it on everybody else. I'm just not ready, okay? I will be ready when I'm ready. But for now, I will continue to support my lovely hairdresser. And hello, Jonna, how are you? I want to say your name right. Hello, Kelly, my sweet friend. How are you? Kelly sent me the sweetest message yesterday, the day before. I am so sweet. Thank you, Kelly. So hello, Kelly. Hey, Doris, how are you? Hair is down. Yes. I'm usually a ponytail girl because I don't like it fussy. I don't want to be fussy about it. Oh, okay. So there's a big difference here in the different sizes of pins. Okay. Look at, let me move this out of the way here. Move our lovely file folder out of the way. Okay, I'm going to put, what do we have? We're on like 6, right? Look at how pretty this purple looks on here. I'm just going random. This is a single pin one. Are you liking that? I really like this. What a treat. I have a day off and I get to catch up live. Hey, Kelly, I am so glad you're here. You have the day off? Oh, that is so fabulous. I am off today, but I have 500 million things I should be doing. But you know what? Sometimes things have to wait, and you have to do what you want to do. Sometimes we have to love on us first before we love on everybody else. And I needed a mental health day. So that's what I'm calling today. Oh, I was talking to Harriet last night on her TikTok live. Oh, she is adorable. You guys have to go find her on TikTok. Harriet, she is, let me think her name, Dirt Diva, I think she calls herself, for one, because she loves her garden. And I think it might be like Diva Crafter or something like that. Oh, I have to be quiet, Jonna, because you're at work. Oh, look at this one. I think I want to put this one right on the edge next to this pink so you can really see it. Right there. Yep, I'll have to find the Mickey Mouse Disney little back rubbery things, because I think they're like rubbery so that you can't take them off. And here is our Valentine's one. We don't want to do it too random, right? Let's go top. I love that color. See, it goes with her green stripe. Okay, so do we get another one on on Wednesday. No, Monday. I think it's Monday, right? Is her next show. Okay, here we go. And these are some of my patches. I don't know, how do you put patches on here? Because I think this would be great to put everything on it. But I don't think you can do that unless I did like some hand stitching around it. I could do that. I just have to get the right needle, right? Donna McPherson, where are you? Donna McPherson is busy having a grandbaby girl soon. So I'll wait for her to tell me what to do with that. But let's see. Did I put another one over here? Oh, that one was the same one, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so here's this one. And then, of course, we have our gorgeous gold bow. And where did my bow go? Here's the bow. I was wondering if this bow would work over here. You know what I'm doing, right? You're with me. And I haven't even turned on the light because there's so much sunlight outside. I didn't think I needed to turn my big artificial lights on. Because this just doesn't look the same. That just doesn't work with what I have planned for this lovey. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, I'm not a singer. I think, Beth, we were talking about that. I do not sing worth the baloney. Okay, look at that gorgeousness. Somebody please tell me that's not beautiful. Tell me that is gorgeous. I am in love with that. Okay, so we have that here. And then what do you think? What are your thoughts about that? I think that's ridiculous gorgeous. Canton Floral Anniversary. I am looking for my other pieces of Canton Blue. Heart. Here we are. Love my new curtains. What did you guys think about the curtains? I think I need one more. I think I need one more in between. Okay, so what do you think? Uy, it's muy caliente because I'm wearing a sweater in Texas in August. I've had hot flashes and cold flashes. I don't know if you guys get those, but I do. So I am in love with the way this looks. I have my little bag here that has it also. Oh, I need to get like 2 or 3 more of these because I need that. But is that not absolutely gorgeous? I'm sending Anna Griffin a picture right now because she is going to be loving that. Okay, next let's catch up with more tea. Let's see where we're at because we have so much to talk about. Canton Blue. Now let's go look at Canton Blue. I know Canton Blue is not for sale. I am understanding that clearly. But I know that you bought extra when it was on sale on, what is that called? HSN. It was on sale for like, I don't know, some crazy price like $30. And I have several, okay? Yes, you make me hot. Because I'm wearing a sweater and you're getting hot for me. Yes. Hey, Shirley, how are you? Oh, I'm so glad you're here with me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, have I told you guys this is really early for me? I am not the morning gal. But I think it's important because I have a big day going on today and I needed to start this immediately. And my hair is getting trapped in here. Yeah, long hair and a sweater, but it's cute. Okay, Canton Blue comes with this, all of these gorgeous things. Okay, I'm not going to worry about these parts right now. This is my whole heart, favorite moments, grateful. Oh, that would be perfect for right now. This is bliss, birthday, our story, dream, memories. I mean, these are just absolutely perfection. And they are the size of a label, okay? That means that they are 1 1/4 by 2.75, okay? These are perfect to add to your little journaling areas. Okay, I probably will not use anything like that right now. This is a whole batch of tea. Love, 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 love. And I want to say that these are all flat, so I don't have to take them apart. That makes me happy. Hello, Doris. How are you? Hey, Shirley and Jonah and Pamela. Oh, the teacup. Ah, the teacup. That's gorgeous. Okay, little vases, some flourishes, gorgeous little plates. I have the most adorable page border with plates in it. You guys are going to love it. And little baskets, more flourishes. Okay, when I do these, I like to kind of separate them into these little batches. You see, this is right and left, or what do we call those? Mirrored, so you can use it as a flip, as a page tab when they're like that. Love, love, love that. Okay, these gorgeous flowers right here, I will tell you, they're not my favorite. And I'm honest with you, okay? I tell you when I like it and when I don't like it. Hang in there, girl. Better days are coming. So this one is, it has the white edge on it, and I don't care for them so much, but they're adorable on a really busy page because that white edge helps break up what's going on in there. So think about that when you're doing that. And then these bigger flourishes are some of my favorite. I love to cut them. Okay, cut them like, and look at the doors. The doors, this could be a vase, this could be a trim. Like, tell me that's not absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I don't know if everybody has those. And then this one is the edge of all of the flowers, the entire floral connection. These are florals, dark navy, soft, all of these soft pinks. Now think about that. The soft pinks are perfect if you have blues somewhere else that you're using a different collection because you don't have this one for our class next week. Okay, look at those colors and know that you can use any of those for what we have going on for this. Okay, the Canton blue is very friendly with all of your colors. Navy, I'm telling you, is almost like a what do we call it, neutral, because it works so well with everything. Now let's look. I have this one here, and I'm talking as I'm opening this up. I'm not going to do a class that we're doing next week, because you know that's not fair for the people that are doing the class. Let's make sure you can see me well. But I want to show you what I think about when I'm looking at paper, because you guys saw me do the class that we did with the floral anthology, and you saw how gorgeous it is. Okay, so a new collection comes out. Let me see if you can see me. No, this way. Yes, today is Mental Health Day after 7 years of cancer. Oh, Kelly, God bless you, sweetie. And let's see if I can find this correctly. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I'm in screen because I have a habit of getting out of screen. I feel like my two screens are going at different times. Always loved my navy Pan Am. Oh, Sue, please show us pictures of you in those Pan Am suits. I bet you were one sexy hot mama in those babies. Huh? Tell me the stories. Okay, here's the chinoiserie. For me, white with this baby blue is a neutral. It's a background right off the top. As soon as I see this, it works perfectly for that kind of stuff. And then look at the back. Okay, here's what I see when I see these. These are my circles. I love the idea of fussy cutting these out and turning them into embellishments. I'm just giving you ideas of what all we can do with these. And then we're going to figure out what to do with a really fast one. The bag is adorable. I absolutely love it. Donna Baker, so cute. I sure missed everyone. Had a super busy summer. Hey, Sue in Vegas, how are you? I got my Canton blue in a mystery box. When did that happen? I must have, what month did that happen to? Because I did not, I think I stopped mine in March. I just was getting everything double. It wasn't a good idea for me. Uh, Donna Sue, you are talking about the airline. Yes, she's an airline. I still have a deck of Pan Am cards. My dad worked with Eastern Airlines. Okay, so I have Pan Am stuff, but I've bought it on eBay. I wasn't looking at that. Okay, so this is a very manly page. This side is very soft. It works perfectly when you have a busy pattern like this one, and then you can put this right on top. Do you see how that breaks up the pattern without even having a solid in it? Now you can also do this. This is a pattern, a flat solid for me, and you can mat it, this one, and then this one, make double mats, and then put that on top of that, and to me, that breaks it up. Now you can also go in reverse. I'm showing you ideas of what to do with your paper. You do as you love, but I'm just kind of giving you my little tips of how I do this, okay? This one is a really hard one for me because it's quite busy, but it's little busy. So I like to use it also like a solid, but it needs to be with like that navy. You need to bring that navy out of it. So this one, Chinoiserie, look at how gorgeous that is with that. How can this, you know what this would be perfect for? Paper tricks. Yeah, paper tricks would be perfect for this side. Like into a ruffle, oh, that would be gorgeous because it has that lacy look. Or if we cut it with, I think it's Crop at Home 1, the big, thick, lacy edge. I bet that would be gorgeous with that. Yep, I'm just talking. We're gonna pull something out in just a minute. Okay, this one, the exact same thing. Really gorgeous. Now, I know you would die if I told you you need to fussy cut this, but you have a hole puncher. You can fussy cut this, okay, with a boom, boom, boom little hole punchers. And those could be paper reinforcers, like so gorgeous. That could be your little, what do we call those little lovey things? Wax, the wax little doodads that we use for our stuff, but it could be done with a glue gun, and this could be that. I mean, that would be so fun to do. Hang in there, girl. Better days are coming. Oh my God. And this one all day long, I want to fussy cut that. I know. It's just adorable. Okay. So here we go. Sue, I was born in Miami. Dad worked with Eastern in Miami till they filed bankruptcy. Okay, so here is this one. Okay, of all of the papers of my life, this one has to be like the top 3. Absolutely the top 3. Really, really, really. It is just so gorgeous to me. Hey, Annie Pence, did you wake up and come see us? Oh, I'm so glad. Yes, my sweet friend Candy, Beth, is a new grandma. I'm so excited for you. I am getting my drink in. I'm sorry, my hot tea is got to get drunk before. Hello, Annie. Hello, Michelle. And then this one. Okay, so this one is my absolute favorite. I want to use this on every paper that I have. I need this like to be the outside of the album. Like this could be for me. Oh, just, yeah, I love it. Okay, and then we have these lovely solids that I love that she put this in here because they work with everything in here to double mat, to make trim lacy borders with. Just works so much. I took a nap at 6, and then the cream, you know, okay, so navy and cream, very rich aesthetic, right? Look at that. Is that not a rich aesthetic? And then if you add this one on top, is that not an outfit? Like love, 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 love. Yes. Okay, very, very, Anna knows her color family. And then this blue gray to me is also gorgeous. And this one, again, look at how gorgeous that is. I love that she threw in some solids because a lot of us have problems working with print. And then this one, I can't even tell you how much I love the wood paneling. I don't know if that's what you call it, but that's what I call wood paneling. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let's make a page real quick and see what you guys think. Something that you are looking at because I love them all. Let's see what we have in our little life. I'm kind of loving this one because and then I would want like a really dark navy. What was the solid of the dark navy? Here. Okay. The dark navy could be that fillet. You know how we do the fillet? And then where is the little ginger flowers? Could be something in there. Oh, I think I'm good with that one. Maybe even a darker one. Let's work with those 4 sheets. Okay. So what do you think? Okay. So what do I do right quickly? I love the idea of this gorgeous khaki color because it's so like fresh and linen like that is just so fresh. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is from this little blue, this gorgeous one, I'm just going to take a tiny little slither, which Annie would tell you I want to say is a 1/16. Okay, and if you can't figure out how much you take off on a regular basis, like, you know, take off, then I recommend a little bit of washi tape and put it right on your little cutter, whatever cutter you have. And yes, I have issues with cutters. I don't have one that I love. I'm going to have to go order me a Cutterpillar, the big green one. Anna Galvan said I could borrow hers because she has one and I can test it out. Okay, so I'm just going to cut one, and I'm cutting it all sides, and the reason why I'm crazy about that is because I want to make sure that my pattern stays. You only need to do it twice, right? But I want to make sure that I'm cutting and leaving my pattern all in the same center piece, okay? Right there. Okay, so what does everybody have going on this weekend? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so here's my center, and then I'm going to do this one, but for this one, we're going to take off our little papers, washi tape, and on this one, I'm going to do just a tiny little quarter, half inch, and you know what I'm going to do because I do it all the time. I'm cutting out my little page so that it has a beautiful fillet. And there. And okay, so now let's move subjects over because I don't know what's going on. I know just as much information as you do. Annie was sending me messages yesterday or the day before saying that I need to stop, that maybe create 6 doesn't happen, or what is it, crop at home 6? Is that what I'm understanding, Annie, that you're telling me? That our AGTV, did anybody get the impression that we're not going to have a crop at home 6? I'm having a crop at home 6. I don't know what you're talking about, Annie. I'm going to be in Temple right there sitting down next to you. And I don't understand. Somebody talk to me. Annie, tell me what you were telling me. Did you get the impression that we are not having a crop at home 6? Because I don't understand that. Okay, and then this is going to go right on top. Do you see how I did a fillet sheet? Because I'm not Eve Young. I cannot cut all the way around perfectly. I always have issues. So if I cut this way, I am cheating the system, and I feel like I can get it done the way it's supposed to be. Hello, Sharon. How are you? My daughter took me to a hair salon yesterday. Ooh, fancy. I like that. I like nice daughters that take us places. I'm going to get a daughter-in-law some year, and she's going to take me to fancy places. And if she doesn't, then I will have to take her. Yes, I think so. Why not? She's going to be my bestie. You just watch. If not, then we're going to have to talk about it, right? Ugh. Okay, so water in the cup, a little piece of cotton, okay? That keeps your little rubbery thing from getting dry because I have issues with that. I always forget to do that. Yes, and I have this huge dining table that I am working on, and I end up working on a little tiny piece of everything. I just squished myself into these little tiny spaces. Oh, that is so stinking gorgeous. Does that not make the whole thing pop? I hear Anna say it was going to be create biannually, not called crop at home. Yes, I heard that also. So you're thinking that that means we're not having a crop at home anymore. But I think she's going to squeeze in some scrapbooking and card making. Do you think she won't do card making? But I'm okay with her doing biannually, and I love that. I love that. Yes. Okay. So what do we do with this loveliness? What do we do with this loveliness? So you're saying scrapbook and card making together, I presume. We're not going to assume, because you know what assume makes you and me. So we're not going to presume anything. We are going to stay positive, and we're going to have a crop at home 6 sometime in May. And we can call it any name you want to call it. We're going to be crafting in May for mental health. Right, Pamela Densmore? I know we are. Okay, I'm looking at these colors, and I'm trying to decide what I want to do with them. I kind of am looking at this loveliness right here, because I love it. Love it. Okay. I think that would make us a really gorgeous base. Okay. Yep. I'm loving that. And what I have here is I'm going to do some kind of gorgeousness. I'm thinking, nope, I'm thinking an inch. Let's look at the pattern. Sometimes I want to go thinner, fatter, but I want to stay with the pattern. And if I go right into the diamond or keep the diamond, let's do an inch, because it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to stay in or out of the little diamond system. And I'm sorry, yes, I have my little fan on. Oh, that was perfect. I love that. And I want to do one more just exactly the same. Maybe I want to do it horizontal. No, I always like to do a 2. Let's try 2. No, I'm going to do 1. No, we're going to do 1 1/2. So we have space to glue. Okay. 1 1/2. And you know, if we do a paper trick, we have to do at least 2 strips of it. Okay, so we're going to do that. And flip this baby over. Okay, so what else? I'm so excited for the format. I love that we're using all of the same dies and getting all of the same stuff. I'm with you. I am with you. Do we need any more of anything? We have so much in our little lives. We just need to keep everything nice and fun, and yes. Okay, so on this one, I think I'm going to glue these 2 together right here. Let's look at these little birds. Are they all staying together, pointing together? Does it matter which way they're going, the little florals? I don't think they're going to matter. Okay, I'm putting these 2 together right here. So now we have a 24-inch strip. And if you don't have a single paper trick, then you have what I'm going to show you somewhere around here. Okay, we're putting that together. And you're going to get pencils. Pencils are in your life somewhere. A pen, a pencil, a paper. And you're going to kind of prime this a little bit. Bending it around. Okay, you know what's coming. Oh, you know what's coming, right? I have a 6-inch trimmer that it's long enough to do 12, okay? And then we're going to get our little lovely here, and I'm going to move this one to this side, and we're going to use the heavy duty. So this is perfect when you are not confident about what pattern to use the double-sided paper is your friend because it's going to tell you that they work together because they are on opposite sides of each other. Does that make sense? So if you don't know what pattern to use, just flip it over and use that one. And it's going to look designer. It's going to look designer. I'm telling you all day long. Okay, so I'm folding this over here. And on this side, I need to do the other side because I want it to be like this, right? Okay, so one little piece of it. Let's make sure that maybe you can see really, really good. No, that's all it's going to go down. Right here. I know, I'm moving you guys all upside down. And okay, let's make sure you can see. Because I have this habit of doing things you can't see. Okay, here. We're going to put this little piece down and you're going to hold, I'm going to say a finger, okay? And you're going to put it down right on that little space, okay? And then you're going to put a pencil on in the way, alrighty? And then you're going to bring another little piece right there. You're only exposing enough of the tape that you can press down. Yep, it takes a little finger gymnastics, okay? Press down, hold that little stuff right there. Now you move your pencils out of the way. Remove a little bit, put your pencil in the way to hold your spot. Bring this one down. What you're doing is little ruffles, and your little ruffles are going to be very symmetrical. They're going to be the exact same size because your pencils are acting as, I need to hold that one down. Your pencils are acting as your, what would we call that? Your height. That you're wrapping that little paper around, so you're not going to get the wrong size ruffle. You're not going to get distorted sizes because you can use your pencil in that spot. Okay, so I'm pulling that one out, I'm putting this one in, and you're using it as a space holder, right? I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm going to bring this up right there. Okay, so now you have a pencil holding the space of the hill. You have a pencil squeezing the valley. I'm trying to make sure you can see this, and I'm making it worse, right? Okay, there. So now you have a pencil holding the valley space, a pencil holding the hill space, okay? So now you remove one of your spaces, pull this out, and you're gonna start holding it for the next hill. Bring it down, and then you bring your pencil over to hold it and squeeze it, and so you're alternating with your pencils, okay? Just like that, okay? Let's keep going. And yes, this is really strong tape, glue. I recommend this kind of glue for this kind of activity. I actually, when I'm doing this, I like to even do double. Put glue on the top and put glue on the bottom. And I can see that my ruffle is going crooked, so I need to catch up to the width of my ruffle is going kind of crooked. So if you keep your ruffle right on the edge right here of, yeah, you're not going to see what I'm doing, right? Edge of this one, then you need to make sure that you're holding this down, pulling this one out. And when you come back and squeeze it down, that you're on the edge of where that X-Acto, no, what is it called? The score tape. Sudoku, no, that's the game. Sukwang. Is that correct? I don't know. And hold. Okay. And I'm on purpose doing one that's a little bit taller because that's where my welding of the paper is. Now, is anybody going to notice that I went crooked? Probably just you and me. Okay, pull that little thing out. Okay. Bring this one back down. I am so so thrilled for you, Candy, that you have a brand new granddaughter. I'm almost positive it's a daughter, right? I think so. I think I remember. Do I remember the name, Candy? I don't think I remember a name. I know I've been talking to Donna, and they don't have the name yet, is what I understood. You know, naming your child is a very personal, private situation. You don't want to tell anybody because, you know, they might not like the name and, you know, whatever. Okay, so now I come in here and I squeeze that little hill and I squeeze it down, and I'm trying to squeeze it in the same direction. Yeah. Trying to squeeze it and press on the same direction. I have to go to Walgreens and print photos. You can send them to them online and pick them up. I use Walgreens all the time, but I have them mail them to me, Donna, because my Walgreens is like on the freeway, 30 minutes, 35 minutes away. That's an hour. That's time I could have been crafting. I would say making dinner or something like that, but I'm not going to spend the time to do that either. So now, you see how right here it kind of went a little bit crooked? So I don't know if I can lift that up and move it down a little bit. I don't know. Will you notice? No. Now I can come back over here and give it a little bit of a push. Oh, I think that is so pretty. Okay. There. Because my friend likes nice flat pages, but I like nice fat pages because I think everybody should have whatever size page you want. It doesn't matter to me. All of them are beautiful. Okay, so see, what do you think? Now on our page, we're gonna lift this one up. We're gonna put that right about there. I kind of like that there. And I think it needs an extra one because you know I'm a 3-person border. Like there's no way that I can just have a single double border. There has to be more. So let me just grab a quick little border here somewhere. This one is Crop at Home 3. It's similar to my favorite one, but it's not my favorite one, okay? This is Crop at Home 3. And my stuff my stuff has been moving around to different locations because, you know, my room is a hot mess, as you can see. Woo! Okay, here we go. Now we have this lovey, and you can put this one right here and run that baby through. So you are just seeing me just kind of create a page without even thinking about it. Go for it. Just do what's fun for you. Grab your favorite pieces of paper and do it. Go for it. Okay, what else do we want to talk about, Annie? Were there other topics that we needed to talk about? And did I go crooked? Probably. Look. Oh, it's all in there. Good deal. Oh no, it's not all in there. This part is not in there. I went completely off on this. Haha. Should we try again? Since I'm failing at this today. Let's see, what else did we have to talk about? Crop at Home 6 or Create 2026, May 2026. I don't know what they're going to call it. I don't really care what they call it. I just want to play with all of you guys on a regular basis. It doesn't matter to me what you want to call it. If you want to call it Create, I really think that it should be called something completely different. Because Create OG, the one that was in person, is gone. That time is gone. I am so happy that you guys were able to experience it. I never went. I never went to a live in-person create. I didn't think it was scrapbooking, so I didn't go. So sad for me. But you know what? The Profit Homes online, I have been to every single one of those. I wouldn't miss it for a dream. And I guess I'm still, you know, look, it's still moving. So we're just going to make it work. Okay, move this out of the way. Yeah, I have been to every single one of those. Love them all. I'm so happy I have been blessed to be able to be there, to hang out, to get to meet you guys. Oh, I don't want that one. I want this one. Kind of think I want it like right here. Do you see that? I think I want it right in that spot. So let's get one of these really heavy duty things because I don't think that it's going to be able to hold. And I want it right in between. Yeah, I am so happy to know that I was able to go to the online Crop at Home. Crop at Home 1 was my absolute favorite. I would love to be able to see that again. I do not have it anywhere in my records. I wish that we could find a way to see that again. That was so much fun. That was the original of the onlines. I know right before that, I think we did create 6 online also. Just, man, that was so much fun. One, not only was the price like $260, that was like, whoo, that was like, let me buy 3 of them. I did it at home by myself. I didn't know what to expect. We didn't have written instructions. Oh man, it was so much fun, right? Yes, because you don't know, and it was, oh, so lovely. Okay, I love the way this is looking. I'm gonna put it kind of right there. Okay, so I'm going in that little, I'm using the diamonds as my landmark to stay straight on this little lovey here, right there. Where are you? Right there. Oh, and then here it goes crooked, so then we have to find a different landmark. Okay, you see how right there? But we can hide that. Don't worry about that. Don't even stress about that. Okay? So, since we are looking at extras, let's come do this one, babies. Okay, take a little smidgen off. Take a little smidgen of this lovely. What would that be? A little bit less than 1/4. That's I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's small. And then I want you to use that to cover up this little space that I boo-booed on. Ooh, this side would also be pretty, but I like the light blue. Okay. Because you see, we're adding extra layers because we had little boo-boos. There is no mistakes in scrapbooking. It's just another opportunity to do another something. Okay, this is the same paper line that we are using next Saturday for the Zoom class. Come and join me. You will not regret it. It is so much fun. We actually see each other. We actually see each other's little faces. We all have voices. I'm not the only one talking. We try to have Annie talk enough, but not too much, right, Annie? You do really good monitoring and making sure that everybody is having a voice. I love it. Are you coming with us next Saturday, Annie? I don't remember. Right there. Look at that. So now you get that gorgeous little dark navy peeking out under, and this becomes a little something different, right? I kind of think I'm going to the bottom, but I want to go to the top just because I always go to the bottom. But I'm kind of thinking I want to do the bottom. Oh, man. Choices. None of them are wrong. All of them are lovely. Okay, so now, since we already have this one that we used, I think this should be a 5 by 7. Let's do 5.5. No, 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. Okay, 5 1/4 by 7 1/4 will give you a space to do a little trim okay, for your gorgeousness. So let's do 5, oh, no, 7 1/4. Right here. 7 1/4. Okay, right here, and press and out, okay? And so this now becomes the gorgeous frame to our loveliness, okay? You see how all of these patterns are working, even though none of them are the same. They all work together, and I am going to be different, and I'm gonna go vertical on this. And I'm going to cut off this little piece because I don't like it, that it doesn't have the trim on it. I think my triple espresso and my tea is kicking in because I'm getting some energy. Ooh, coming our way. Okay, so now we have all of these little, see, I use all of my bags. Do you guys use all of your bags for all kind of lovely stuff? And I know by the bag what's in there. Like, don't even change my bags out because I know that certain bags have certain things, and don't you dare change my bags out. Okay, and I'm going to add a little pop-up dot to this because the ruffle is so thick that I want to add a little bit to the base. It'll give it a little bit of a dimension also. Okay, I'm starting to cool off, so I'll turn off the fan. I know it makes noise for you guys. There we go. And now what we do here is you want to make sure that you have, yep, I have doggy here. Louie and I both, I have pictures I'm going to have to share with you guys. Oh, you know what? I can put it on TikTok because I sent my husband little videos of us coming out, and Louie and I, we're so funny. We both have hair appointments on the same day. Now, it doesn't really matter which direction you do your little bird, because do you want to do it in or do you want to do it out? I want my ruffle out, and I can put this dark navy right on the corner, and it works. Are you guys in frame? Am I in frame? You can see everything. Watching only 10 thumbs up. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's pull this one out gently because I think it's tearing apart. I think this is my dollar store tape, and so sometimes it tears. There we go. Alrighty, and then this one can go right here. Do you see where this is going? Right? And of course we need some kind of gorgeous gold frame on it. Oh, gold corners. Yes. And maybe something really fun, peekaboo-y like, because I haven't used this one lately. Wouldn't that be fun? Yes. Kind of peekaboo-y like right there on top. Are we still going to be able to see the frame underneath? Yep, right there. Look. Oh, that would be so cute. And let's do it in a solid. Right? You guys seeing how my head is spinning? I have so much information to share. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and listening. I'm gonna do the solid navy instead of gold. How about that for something different? Because I think it'll really pop. Okay, here. That would be also 5 1/4. And going across 7 1/4. 5 1/4. 7 1/4. Seven and a quarter. Okay, so class is on Saturday. Saturday is Canton Blue. It is going to be so much fun. We are going to do a title page off of the charts with, I will tell you right now. Let me think. Inspired by my new pink curtains. How about that? Can I peekaboo that? without telling too much. Inspired by my pink new curtains. That is what inspired my page layout. I have so many of these. Let's see, do we have any good magnets? My magnets are like flat tortillas, or should we call them flat boobies? Yes. Okay, so here we have this one with this one. I did do the cooking of the plates. They almost got perfect. Not completely, but almost. Now, I love to use the bracelets that come with this to cut out the inside, because that's called extra paper, and paper now costs almost $4 a piece. So you know what? We are going to save as much paper as we can, because do I have right there, and then this one right on top. Okay, sometime today, tomorrow, we are going to work on the other page that we used is the floral anthology. Did everybody get the floral anthology class pack of paper? Because I am going to make an entire series on that paper. I want to live in your head. Oh, Donna, I hope you have plenty of alcohol if you want to live in my head. Oh, my husband would tell you. My head is always spinning. I have problems. But, you know, they're all fun, and we have to do what we have to do. And I can't see my little brush. Oh, here it is. Yes. The cabeza is full of things to say, and right now my little cabeza is in pain because of the hairdresser yesterday. It's not pain, it's just all the chemicals are itchy. I think with my maturing of the age, the skin is also maturing, and I think that it's just challenging. Yeah. But it's okay. It's all for the beauty of hair. It's fine. Okay, here. So now to go on this. Tell me that is not gorgeous. Now, I think that my background should be a little bit wider. So, do I have more of that paper? Of course I do. Are we going to use more of that paper? Of course we are. Because I can use that one for something else. Okay, let's look. If I want a little edge, you see this frame is pretty much 5 1/4. So let's get this baby the right way and see how much of this we need to cut, because I want to see that beautifulness. You'll see. I'm going to show you something else. I can't cut fast enough. Okay, so it's right over 5 1/4. What is the middle, Annie, of 5 1/4? Like that's 5 1/4, one smidgen over 5 1/4. So yeah, and then I'm gonna do 7 1/2 because I don't want it to be short. Let's do 7 1/2. We'll trim it once we glue it on. I got this paper when it was on HSN, and you guys said you got it on the mystery box. Did you get this in the mystery box? Oh, that's a deal of a steal. Okay, so here to here, you see? So I am taking just a little smidgen more off. Yep, the ginger is kicking in. Let me tell you, I love me some ginger tea. Right there, I think. Just a little smidgen. Yep. So we need to talk about paper trimmers, because I'm going to tell you, I am very honest with you. I did not, the Anna Griffin paper trimmer did not work for me. I think it's made for a lefty, which I appreciate. If you guys are lefties, then I appreciate that you have a trimmer that works for you, but it did not work for me. So I have this old Martha Stewart one that I'm using, and they're discontinued. So I think I'm going to go into the Cutterpillar department and see which one works for me to use. I hate using this Martha Stewart one because it's not available and then I love it and you guys want to try it, but we have to fight for them on eBay, because if I see one on eBay, I'm going to fight you for it. Now, I'm not going to pay $100 for it. Usually they're in 30 or something like that. They're not, you know, it's a regular price for a paper trimmer. But I don't know, the Cutterpillar, I'm going to have to test them out. I'm going to have Our Lady show us. What was her name? Kesha, I think. We're going to have her help us decide which one to use. Okay. Which way is the bird? Oh, I cut it the wrong way, but it doesn't matter because nobody's going to see that. I just want the little blue and white part showing. Okay, take that little piece off and take that little piece off, okay? And then from here, you can start to put them down and move it around to know where you want it at, okay? So I think I want it right there. So I secure one corner, hold, okay? These are the master tricks and tips that you are going to get on Zoom Live. You will be able to talk to me and say, hey, wait, stop, you're out of frame. I love YouTube, but I'm the only one talking. I want to talk to you guys. Okay, what time is it? Are we way out of time, right? We started at 9, it's 10:30. So much for long format being forever. I mean, I think you can be on forever. I don't know, but I really try to keep it at an hour because I know you guys have things to do. But today is special. I'm home alone and nobody can tell me what to do and what not to do. And I think I so want something else behind that. And look, I have that piece perfect. So we're going to have to do that. We're going to double mat this baby. Oh, my friend Roncia would be so proud of me to be double matting. She's the triple mat queen, let me tell you. Oh, she does the most beautiful work. She's busy with her grandbabies, so we'll let her play with her grandbabies. Okay, right there. And I'm going to move that over because I want that little fillet look, right? How many pieces of paper am I on now? I'm not sure. But look how gorgeous that is. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, so now look at what we're going to do. We're going to do the same trick that we used for the other paper, because we do not need to, we have $4 paper available to us to buy. So therefore, you need to start, you know, keeping some of that in your stash. You need to spread the love of your paper. So I am going to do the window gut system here for this, because that way I can use this lovey part for a label. I can use it for, I don't know, something. Okay, but we don't need it. We need it somewhere else. Okay. Oh, that was water in my glue gun, in my glue. Well, that's yucky. I guess I have too much water in my little glue system. Oop. You know, because the water gets sucked back in by the little syringe. So here we go. Much better. You don't want your glue to be spitting up at you. And here we go. There we go. All right, so let's move this one out of the way. Not that one. Where's the other one? Here. Move that out of the way there. So we have this one, and we're going to kind of move it around. That's why I like to use wet glue, because if I need to move, I can move one corner and still move the other corner. Oh my goodness, I know I'm the only one doing ah and ooh over here, but tell me that's not absolutely gorgeous. Now there's a picture there, so don't pay attention to that. And where's my other one that I really wanted? Around here somewhere. Did I put it away? Do you guys have this thing called Turn the Corner? Turn the Corner. Okay, it has this lovely thing in here. It has like 3 different types of, and it is so absolutely gorgeous. What I'm absolutely loving lately about this is that you can cut it one time and you get 4 corners. Look at this, 4 corners. Let's put that one there. I think that's in the center. Yes, I have this die. Okay, when was the last time you used this die, Donna? Tell me, because it stays next to me in my favorites corners, and I have not been using it. I have forgotten about it. But this is the best part. You pull this out, and it is done. Can I pay you, PayPal you to do it on Martha? I can pay by PayPal. I can still get in. Yes, Annie, absolutely. Yes, you can pay PayPal. You can pay Venmo, PayPal, Venmo, Zelly. You know, I don't like to do Zelly, but Cash App. All those little things are there available for you. Yes, send me a private message on Facebook if you have it. If not, you know, you need to figure out. Oh, there's an email attached to this link also. You can find me there. Okay, this is the other reason why I absolutely love this, and I really need to throw away that magnet. It is way too thin, and I realize when it's too thin because it's not, my things aren't cutting the way they're supposed to. But you guys know you use that Glad wrap stuff. What is it called? Glad wrap. Let me see. I have it underneath here. Press and seal. You use the press and seal and you get more life out of your magnets, but after a while you have to give up and let the magnet go in the trash, or use it as a magnet in your die sets. Or I have so many people use all kind of different things with their magnets instead of them going to the landfills. I think that's so nice of you to not let them go into the minefields, because you know we can't burn them. We can't, like, what do you do with magnets when they die? They go into a landfill somewhere, and they'll be there for our great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren's children. Okay, scratch that little piece off. So this is my favorite little corner of date because of this trick, because you can have all of these done at one time. You cut the corners here, turn around the corner. They're nice and big. Oh, they are so pretty. And then you cut the little attachments off. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, and then you can put it in these little spaces and it makes the page. Like, tell me that is not absolutely gorgeous. I know there's gonna be glitter all over the place for little Lulu. He's sleeping on the side over here somewhere because, oh, I have to show him to you so you can see his funny little haircut. He came home yesterday. He was wearing a little red bandana. You know, they always give him little doodads to wear. For the boys, the girls have little bows on their hair. So adorbs. Okay. This is, okay, so I love how that fits there. I'm fighting with this. I'm throwing that magnet in the trash. Somebody take it out and put it in the trash. Hola. Yes, because it is not cutting, and I'm using the metal shim, so you can't get it any fatter than that. Okay, here is our loves. And somewhere we were saving the one that said grateful right here. I love that here. Okay, so this is one option for these lovely, hey Shirion, my love, I can't wait to see you next week. Saturday. Have you taken a look? Have you had any time? You're a boss girl. She's my boss girlfriend. So proud of my boss girlfriends. They rock the world. Let me tell you. Okay, there. And I think it would be, we turn this one into some kind of gorgeous floral arrangement right there. What do you think about that? And I can put one of these gorgeous plates. We have plates all over to have the grateful part. And I love the idea of turning it into kind of like a corner. Here, the plate with the grateful on it. Just makes it different, right? One device is gone. Let's plug it in because we want to make sure we have extra devices on because I can lose you guys. Okay, so what do you think? It's coming around. Now I want to show you a little trick here. We're gonna put that one going in that direction, but I want the other one. Are these coming in front and backs? The one that comes this way? Like I want it going. I don't want to cover up all of the gorgeous trim that we did, right? But here we're gonna do flowers, right? And then this one is our normal little trim, okay? But let me tell you about, about the turnaround one. Okay, I hope that it's somewhere because this is fabulous. Okay, here is how we do this loveliness, right? But you can also take these and turn them in this direction and look at how different your vibe goes, as the young'uns say. The aesthetic changes and I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. I can't stand how much I love when I change it up like that. I don't know what's going to go in there yet, so I'm not going to say which way I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive and I'm going to show you. I want it all the way to the gold edge. Do you see how that now becomes a picture, like one of those little antique picture little holders? I don't know. Photo frames, photo place settings. Not, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm just the only one that doesn't know the word. Okay, look at that. Okay. So I highly recommend you. I invite you to come to my Zoom class that is next Saturday, the 23rd. It is $20 and you are going to have minimum of 4 hours hanging out with your girlies on a Saturday morning. 10 a.m. to, we'll be finished noonish. We're going to start cards. You know, it's going to be so much fun. You're just, you will not, I mean, it is going to be so much fun. I know this is also, I think, pre already, it's a sticker. Okay, but I'm kind of putting this where I kind of think I want it. So you guys kind of know where I'm going with this. Because next is going to be that gorgeous stuff with the floral anthology. I think I went crazy. I think I bought, I'm going to tell you 4, because that $50 price for 102 gorgeous floral prints is unheard of. Unheard of. Okay, so oh, look how gorgeous this is going to be. Okay, so now the trick is that you want to do a little blue, you want to do a little gold. See, you change up the blue with the gold. Okay, then yes, you want to add a little pink because everybody loves pink, because you wouldn't be here with me if you're not a pink lover, right? Okay, and then, I mean, at least just pretend that we like pink together. Okay, and then maybe even some white. Do you see how we start to build this up? Let's sneak in some blue in this side. Okay, that one I think is good. Now let's kind of move it around and see where we're at. We're going to take the grateful part off. And I'm going to start with the background. And we're going to kind of add that there. Oh, that's 2 of them. There's so many. There's such a nice big stack. Oh, I'm so happy if you guys got this for what's it called? The mystery box. This is an incredible mystery box gift. That's basically what mystery boxes are, a gift to ourselves. Okay. You don't want to cover up all of the flowers, so you want to kind of move your flowers. Again, we want to make our stuff last and shine and go through. Okay. And I love all the different colors in here. You know that I'm one that loves to mix metals. So of course I'm also going to mix flowers. So do you see how we're starting to build that together? I want it to go up higher. High, 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 high. I love the trick. When it comes to a floral, I like to have like two the same, a third one in the same color palette. This blue picks up the blue from right here, the blue from this frame. A pink is that magic something, something different. And then I love to have this little gold piece right here, and it's gonna hide some of this blue. So let's maneuver that around, make it bigger, make it smaller, so that you have more of it showing. Okay, you have more paper. That's why that's the biggest challenge for me in card making. There's just one little bitty card. I have to make 12-inch cards. Wouldn't that be something, right? Wouldn't that be something? Not this one. Let's try a tiny little one right here, kind of hanging out, kind of coming out of the vase, because this is abundance, this is gratefulness. Okay, right there, and the grateful is getting stuck. It's not going where it's supposed to go. Let's move it around. Oh, look there. There we go. You've got to be able to see the entire grateful, and then we can move our little mess there. Oh, okay. Is it all on, or is it glued? Okay. How is everybody? Yay, hello, how are you? I'm so glad you're here with me. Hey, okay, so I'm still drinking tea. Here's my lovely little headband, okay? Am I upside down? I don't know. I might be upside down for you guys. I'm doing tricks. I'm upside down. Hey, Shirion, how are you, my love? I am so glad you guys are here with me. Okay, so I want to personally invite you to my next Zoom scrapbook card class. It is going to be so much fun. So what I have planned for you guys is August and September is going to be this fabulous Canton bleh, okay? We are going to, my intention, my plan, my hopefulness is that we will be able to do an entire album of Canton bleh, because I think that we all have things that can work with this. Like I kind of think I want to do the entire thing with my pictures from July when I went to the Griffin show. I know we did Christmas over there and I was wearing green, but I'm going to show you that it doesn't even matter. It's just gorgeousness. It's just gorgeousness. Tell me how you like this page. Martha, your hair is down. Sweetheart, I had it colored. I love that Pamela Densmore calls it prison roots. I had my prison roots colored. And my white go bye-bye. And my lovely lady, spent hours ironing out this hair. So I had to, respect her work and let it stay down for at least a 24-hour period. But it's going to be hot. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay the whole time. And she cut off like 4 inches. I used to, on a regular basis, have like just barely shoulder length. and did a little flip up, you know, kind of thing. So I love that. Did you like the page? Did you see it took us 2 hours, or at least an hour and a half, because look, it's 11 o'clock and we've been going since 9. Ah! Okay, so I want to personally invite you to come over to my scrapbook Zoom card class. It is August the 23rd, 10 a.m. Central Time. It's $20. You're gonna be there with, you know, your bestie friends. We get to meet, see. You're gonna see Shirion's gorgeous face. You're gonna see Annie's gorgeous face, because I know she's coming. She thinks she's not coming, but you know she's coming. You'll be able to see and hear each other, not just see them on your page. So I am so excited for that. Irene Gomez, I think that's a different name, right, Irene? I can't remember. And then I am looking for somebody named Brewer. There's somebody that I've been trying to find in the last week, and she's not returning my emails. I need you to return my emails so that we can talk about the Zoom registration. There's a boo-boo in there, but I'm sure you will come on Saturday morning and tell me there's a boo-boo. But I've been trying to find you, sweetheart. So here is our class for today. Will I come back at noon? I need to go take care of a couple private situations, like let the doggies out, go get something to snack on, drink some more ginger tea, because you can tell that I'm kind of slow. Oh. Okay, and yes, did you see my tea setup? Thank you so much, my sweet friend in California. I am so thankful, B, for your friendship. Absolutely. Cheers to you. There's no alcohol in it. Okay, cheers to you. Anyway, so Annie, I love doing Zooms with Martha. Right, Annie? Isn't it just fun? Yeah, we have to keep Annie. She's like our hostess with the mostest, co-hostess, right? Okay, so we have Annie, we have Sharon. Sharon, I get to see your sweet face. Lovely Annie, epitome of beautiful lady. Oh, you are so sweet. Beautiful, fantastic page. Okay, so Sharon is going to be there with us tomorrow. Next week. Cheryl is also going to be there. Too much tea. Cheryl, there's never too much tea. I was upside down, but now I'm not upside down, right? I mean, I might be upside down in other ways. So what did you think of this gorgeous page? I think that is neutral enough that you can use anything on here. I think that you can use, I'm in Rancho Cucamonga, California. 8 for me too. What is 8 for me? But Rancho Cucamonga, California. Oh, that's like the city. Yes. Look forward to your class next week. Irene, please send me a private message. I will get you a link so you can sign in. Thankfulness paper kit is $73. It's a great paper also. I'm in California. Yes, my sweetheart. Roseanne's Happy Crafting Creations. Beautiful. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Leave me a thumbs up. Hey, consider subscribing if you are finding this valuable to yourself. If you think that I bring you a smidgen of joy, a smidgen of education, something that you're learning, leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe. I would love for you guys to subscribe. And oh, I have the funniest little story for you. I have not even told you guys or shown you guys from Nick. 2 weeks ago he had his 3rd molars removed, and of course I'm threatening him while he's getting in my car, half I was saying, okay, sweetheart, let's videotape you, say hello to all my friends on YouTube land. And he's going, ugh. And I'm like, what is he saying? The Flora Anthology is now $120. I know. We had to buy it like $50, like immediately. I wish she would sell single pages of white and black Harlequin. Yes, but you and I, Annie, have black craft paper and white craft paper, and we can probably make our own paper. Annie, I'm going to have you do all the measurements and the written part of that class, and you and I will teach that class at our next Zoom class, okay? So that you can show everybody how to make Harlequin paper from scratch, because I know we have it. Wouldn't that be fabulous? I love the way your beautiful brain works. Angelisa, thank you, my sweet. I'm just trying to catch everybody's name here. I am so, so very thankful for everybody. This is Gratefulness Month at Anna Griffin on top of her birthday month. So I wanted to do a gratefulness page. I want to let you guys know that I am so, so very thankful for you guys. Love, love, love having this time with each other. And here we are. Here is page 1 of our today. And I have to go finish that anthology one. That was the mascara roses with the black stripes and the black lattice. Oh, off the charts, gorgeous. And I have to share all of the pictures that I've been getting. Eve Young did her vision of it. Pamela Allen did her vision of it. I can't wait to show you everybody's page from that. So incredible, gorgeous. But we have to add all the pictures, all the embellies to it, right? Okay, it is 11 o'clock. We're going to cut off at 2 hours because this was an incredible day. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you, my loves. Thank you. I so appreciate your time with me. Leave me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Thank you. Bye.